You cutties have seen the date videos I've made. But despite how rizzy I get in those videos, yo, the sky is mad beautiful right now, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been on a real date before. If I'm being honest, filming those videos is probably the closest I've ever had to being intimate with a girl. I don't think those videos ever really end up getting very intimate. All right, try hopping on. Or do you need to hold my hand?
I think I need to hold your hand.
All right. Bruh. Believe it or not, there's a lot of things I've never had. I've never had a girlfriend. I've never had my first kiss. That's what the title says. I've never smoked weed. I've never been to a party. I've never vaped. That one might be a lie. I low-key did vape in 6th grade one time. Bro, I used to be a menace low-key. Me and my homies, we would get paper, straight paper, and we would roll it up and smoke that joint. And we really thought we were tough. We thought we were the coldest ones in the suburbs, bro. But anywho, you know, smoking, partying, women, very common things for people my age. So you might be wondering, T-Money, why don't you do those things? Well, first, to understand, we gotta go back in time.
Oh, remember when you dressed up as a furry at school?
Hey, stop! Stop! Hey, get off the table! Get off! Wait, stop! You see, cutties, I've always been a goal-driven person. When I was younger, the goal was to be a pro skater. And honestly, I went pretty hard. Oh! I went pretty hard at it.
Wow.
You know, I got sponsored by my local skate shop on my 13th birthday, which is pretty huge at the time. And it still was. I look pretty boss in the photo. But even when I was 13, I would refuse to get a girlfriend because I knew it would impact my skating and sharp, which it probably would have. And then fast forward to freshman year, I got hurt skating. No! I somehow got jumper's knee. It's like the same thing basketball players get from hopping around too much. I honestly don't even know how I acquired that, John. But because my knees were nerfing me, I couldn't really skate anymore. But luckily, because I'm a goal-driven person, I joined the internet as a career. And it low-key worked. I was kind of just doing whatever to get views and to succeed at the time. But I ended up growing pretty freaking fast on TikTok. But this is where the girlfriend thing comes into play. Because if I had a girlfriend during that time when I got hurt skating, would I have just farted around with my girlfriend all day and did nothing? Abso-farting-lutely. And some may say, T-Money, do you even think you could acquire a girlfriend during this time? Honestly, probably not. I was pretty ugly. But did I succeed at what I was trying to do because I had no distractions? Abso-farting-lutely. And this goes for the same thing as YouTube. But I have started from scratch and chased my dreams if I had a hot girlfriend by my side? Definitely not. I would have just hung out with my hot girlfriend. Now, there's definitely been times where I looked for a girlfriend before. I'm not on my grind set 24/7, but I'm grateful I never acquired one because that's why I'm in the position where I am today. So if you've never had a girlfriend or you've never had your first kiss, should you feel ashamed? Definitely not. Just use it to your advantage. I don't think your relationship status defines who you are as a person. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lyrical here. That's the reason I've never had a girlfriend. I've never been on a date. I've never had my first kiss. If I'm being honest, I don't even think I've ever hugged a girl that's not like my mom. So will I get my first kiss soon? Probably not. I could be 20 before I ever feel the touch of a woman.